Well, we had someone wanted to know a little bit more detail about how do you attract bees to your garden and how would you get started with that? And of course, we have lots of wonderful plants around grow, and we have this that attract our pollinators, but you found some good resources. So I'm going to share the screen if you wouldn't mind talking about those.
Yeah, so there's Missouri Department of Conservation has a list of suggested plants for, as it says, planting a pollinator paradise. So some of the native plants they recommend would be a native monarda called a wild bergamot, the mountain mint attracts. So when we've done like some bee observation walkthroughs on the grow grounds, I remember finding the mountain mint with it. And then the aster, like you mentioned in the last video we did, making sure you have flowering plants from early spring to fall. So aster would be a great late season food source. And here it lists some other suggestions. So another resource on top of this that overlaps but has some other suggestions as well is the Grow Native guide for plant bees. So here we have that. Some other plants that they have that I don't think appeared on the other one: blue sage, wild hydrangea if you're looking for a shrub. So lots of good choices.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And certainly going to these resources, you can find all kinds of things, trees, shrubs, flowers. And the idea is, like you said, having a variety of these, and again, as many as you can from early spring to late fall is what's going to really help the bees the most.
Mm-hmm. And from a design perspective too, I remember learning clumping your plants together. Like instead of just getting one plant of something, get a mass of it and make sure it's planted in the same spot. So that will help attract the bees to that might end up getting kind of muddled from the bees' perspective otherwise.
Oh, that's great. Certainly been guilty of that. I have one little tiny plant. Where are they? Yeah, so trying to enlarge those areas. And there's some good examples when people are able to get back at the Science Center, they can see where we've done that at Grow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.